Stop doing Hooponopono if you feel uncomfortable and start again in a few days. In this video, I'm going to share with you my personal journey, how I started doing Hooponopono and how I slowly increased my comfort level with this particular technique. So watch till the end and subscribe to the channel if not already subscribed, because I keep bringing such videos about my stories, my student stories, and how we together can create a beautiful life for ourselves with Hooponopono and law of attraction. So step number one is, whenever we start something new, we are trying to change. And when we are trying to change, lot of discomfort already appears on surface. For example, if you're trying to go to the gym every day, for few days you feel very good, but then the change becomes uncomfortable. Similar is the experience with Hooponopono. So what you can do with Hooponopono is, you can stop for a while and not completely stop, but do it for smaller things, I would suggest. For example, if you lost something, you can try chanting 1 or 2 times, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Very simple like that. So initially when I started, I felt so much discomfort that I was not even able to pronounce Hooponopono correctly. So I used to say that 4 magical sentences, which works magically for me. So whenever I had to use word Hooponopono, I would say the 4 magical sentences. Okay, and the second thing that we need to remember is why we are experiencing this discomfort. The reason is that there is a lot of resistance within us, because whenever we do not have something, we are resisting it in our lives, and when the cleaning starts happening, the resistance starts coming. So for example, this is the change that we want, so this is the resistance that we have, and they both are fighting. So whatever becomes stronger wins. So if your resistance becomes stronger, your resistance wins. But if your change becomes stronger, your change can win. But for that, you have to let go of this resistance, and that happens with time, practice and patience, which brings me to my third point, that is, whenever we do any healing technique, and especially like Hooponopono, we need to be very kind, patient and loving to ourselves. This was the thing that I did not know when I first began with this healing practice. So I used to feel very uncomfortable with Hooponopono. So I'll do it for small things whenever I wanted, quick and fast results. But whenever there were things like blockages from my past or very heavy issues which were bothering me, I would avoid doing 108 times chanting for those issues, like my issues in my job, in my relationship with my families and all those kinds of things. So I never did 108 times in those days when I started for such issues, but I would do Hooponopono for getting my meetings cancelled, for bringing the things which I would need or desire, and some small things here and there. So if you are also experiencing such a resistance or discomfort, try dropping that resistance a little bit. Take a deep breath, and if you feel totally lost, you can even stop the technique for a while and think, what is the resistance which is popping up, why you're not comfortable with this particular thing, and talk to yourself. And for yourself, you can take your name, like I can say my name, dear Beshu, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Just 5 times every day will also be sufficient. And when you feel that now you have become comfortable with these 4 magical sentences, you can start doing it for bigger and better things. And with practice, everything becomes a habit, like exercising. I don't know whether you exercise or not, but like exercising, Hooponopono also becomes a beautiful habit, and it is even stronger than that, because it is doing its work even when you are not chanting. You just have to initiate the process. Change will already begin, and you will not even know what is changing, why it is changing, why things are going so absurd in your life. Suddenly the things which were right have started going wrong. This is also a result of your cleaning, because that thing is no longer required in your life. And if you resist to hold that particular thing, the change that you desire will not happen. So you have to let go of this resistance, and you have to let the change come into your life with a lot of love, patience and kindness towards yourself. And this is what I did, and slowly with time, over the period of 2 to 3 years, I've come to this point that I can keep chanting throughout the day. Actually, it has become my second nature and I don't have to force it any longer. But when I initially started, I would chant only 5 times for some or the particular issues, like 5 to 3 issues in a day. Then there were so heavy issues which are not getting cleared and I was scared. But slowly I increased my counts to 21 times, then to 51 times, and then to 108 times. And one fine day, it so happened that one issue was not getting resolved and I chanted for 108 times for 3 to 4 rounds, and the issue got resolved within a period of 7 to 8 days. And I became so happy and excited that I started practicing more and more from there on. So whatever is your experience with Hooponopono currently, are you chanting 5 times? Are you chanting 21 times? Are you chanting 108 times? Let me know in the comment section, and also let me know how I can help you more with my videos. And will love to see you in my next videos. If not already subscribed, please subscribe the channel and share the video with anyone who has just begun Hooponopono and need this assurance that it's okay to stop and start again. I will see you in the next video.